Alright, so watching the Sean videos strangely did actually make me feel better for some strange reason. I really haven't figured out why. It made me think to myself, like, yeah, you can't miss Road Walk, huh? You have to go there. And the other part of it is, I know you guys bust your ass and put work in, as far as me and all the characters, for all the characters. So I don't want I don't want for that work to go in vain. I guess I will admit that I guess there's some outside of real world shit that I got going on that makes me really blah about everything right now. But with that being said, so I realize Sean was right again. Me and George and E have been thrown into this real world war, and it's not fair. But with that being said, I realize we have a poor rating system because our rating system doesn't allow for something to be equal. Like, we have to rate things 3, 2, 1. That doesn't allow for, like, if Kyrie, Tamir, and Sean all have 10 in the level of storytelling, or all threes in the level of storytelling, it doesn't allow that to be shown. So I think once we actually be able to incorporate when someone's equal or comparable, or not comparable, comparable to each other in a specific I guess stat or whatever, I think we'll get a closer, like, the number, because it seems crazy, like, if we're doing 3, 2, 1 or whatever. So if you do 10 categories and somebody get a 10, right, because they're 1 in every category, because they come out to be the lowest in every category. But we look at them, like, say if it's Tamir. I'll say Tamir because to me, so much I had going through my mind listening to the Sean thing. Alright, so let's say it's Tamir. Say Tamir is the 10. Say Tamir got all ones in the 10 different categories, right? He got all ones. And the reason why I chose Tamir real quick is because I don't think it'll be possible for Tamir to get all ones. So he's the easiest person to throw in there, because he shouldn't get offended, because I don't think he thinks it's possible for him to get all ones. So like, with that being said, so I think, like, it doesn't show, like, if Sean got all threes, Tamir got all ones, and, like, Kyrie got all 2, so it'll be like a 10. It'll be like, yeah, like, damn, like, Sean is 30 and Tamir is 10, right? But that doesn't really show how close they are. It really doesn't. So it kind of makes it, like, fucking suck, because it's like, that's not an accurate depiction of how we see that DM. So I think the best thing to do would be work out a system where if you guys are equal in something, that will reflect, that can be shown as well. And I realize, because, alright, so my game, the way I rate the games, right, I rate them Tamir's first, Sean, and Kyrie's, right? And the reason why I rate them that way is because I'm biased, because I played so many years and hours in Tamir's game, and that's unfair to everyone else. So I'm completely biased. But the thing is, I look at Sean's game like, yo, Sean's game is going to be the best game ever once I play. So it's unfair, because it's just a potential that's there, but I don't play enough really to know what it's actually going to be. So when I'm voting for Sean, I'm not voting on what's actually happened or what I actually feel. I'm voting for what's the potential of what it possibly could be. And then when I'm voting for Kyrie gets the worst end of the stick, because only thing we really hear about Kyrie's game is from the other two main players is that, like, yeah, Kyrie's game is great, right, for them, but we really only hear about the heartache and pain, like the screw overs and stuff like that. That's connected to with his game. And we do hear like the good stuff, but what stands out for other players is like the hardship is what stands out to us. So I downplayed Kyrie's game, and I didn't realize this until now. Like, I've always downplayed it because I was scared to play it, because I don't want to go through those hardships. I really don't want to go through that shit. Like, I really don't want to deal with that. I have enough of that shit in my life. I don't want to deal with going through the hardships and the struggles and being fucking 13 and working from 13 to become a 22 and it taking, like, I don't want, like, but I do grasp the concept of that's the fucking best. Like, that makes it allows you to grow and appreciate your character. I understand why y'all would never leave Chaos. Like, I understand why you would never leave Chaos. I understand why, like, Haiku would never you would never leave Haiku. Like, I get that. Like, you've devoted so much time and you went through so much. Like, it makes so much sense. However, Kyrie game scares me, because I don't think what I'm trying to accomplish, I will be able to accomplish in any real amount of time. And because I think his game is such a long game. It's such a long game that I think that has also... Fuck, I went over like 7 minutes. That sucks dick. It's not even gonna count for anything. Oh, God.